Alright. Mic on, full screen. Camera pro. Alright, it's all good. Let me see. Hi chat view. Enter chat. Enter text for chat. Okay. Alright, cool. I can see my view. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna wash my dishes and stuff. Anyways, I'm just chilling today, so if you guys want to talk about something, just let me know. Any topic is cool. Alright, maybe my camera is good here. Looks like a good spot to do live stream. Anyways, good morning everyone. It's I think it's like 10 a.m. here in Japan. What's going on? What's up? I'm chilling today. I've got a day off. It's a holiday. So I'm at home just chilling. I went to Osaka City on Saturday. I went to buy some stuff. It was my friend's birthday. I bought some stuff for my friend. His birthday's today, and I gave him like a guitar amp, like a mini guitar portable amp. It's super cool. I wish I could get one for myself, but I don't need it, but I would like it. But I'm not gonna buy something I don't need, you know. If I don't need it, I'm not gonna buy it. It's a waste of money. Anyway, so if you guys have any questions, just post them in the chat. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone in America, and good morning, everyone in Asia. So I'm talking to two sides of the world today, or probably more. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are right now, but I am in southern Japan. And yeah, I'm just washing my dishes. What's going on? Hey, old gamer. Hey, how are you, man? How's it going? I'm just chilling at home. It's morning time here in Japan, and I've got the day off. It's Monday. Monday morning. Oh, it's from Europe. Oh, awesome. Yeah. So, all right, cool. Europe. So yeah, like I said, it's a holiday here in Japan, so many people don't have they don't have to go to work, including myself. So I decided to do a live stream and just talk, if anyone has any questions about living in Japan or anything like that, just hit me up. Hey, what's up, Kamani? What's going on, man? How are you? I'm just doing my dishes because it's morning here. It's like 10 a.m. and stuff, and I have the day off. Anyways, I'll just tell you a little bit about me, because I don't know everybody who's walking in the chat, so I'm just gonna share some stuff about me. So I moved from America to Japan back in 2022, and I've been living in Japan for over almost 3 years, and I really like it, and I have no regrets about moving to Japan. My life is pretty good here. I miss my family, but you know, I think that comes with what moving to the other side of the earth, you know, like when you leave and you're so far away, you're just gonna miss family. But you know, there's many positive things that I can say. When I moved to Japan, you know, my rent is cheaper, the food is super healthy here, the people are more kind, there's a lot less drama here in Japan, so I don't regret leaving America, but I will say I miss my mother and father very much. But yeah, I'm just doing the dishes here, so I'm just cleaning up. Like I said, I've got the day off, so I wanted to get some stuff done here in the house. And then later I'll be composing music. I'm also preparing myself for Halloween. Wait, take it easy today. Have a good rest. What kind of holiday in Japan? Oh, nice to meet you from Belgium. Oh, so, okay, so, uh, I don't celebrate, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I don't celebrate Halloween. And that's because I'm a Christian. And I stick to, like, if I do something or say something, I stick to it. And I'm a Christian, so I don't celebrate Christmas. I mean, Halloween, sorry. I don't, celebrate Halloween. I just don't. Yeah. But, you guys can celebrate Halloween and have a good time. Konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Steven desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. あなたの漢字読みません。でも、英語書いて、いいと思います。Yeah, anyways, I'm speaking Japanese. There's somebody here viewing Japanese. Halloween はないんだ。Halloween はないんだ。どういう意味わからない。はないんだ。Do you mean like Halloween is not good? Yeah, actually, like, Halloween, like, people die on Halloween. You guys notice that? Like, people die all the time in Halloween. I don't think it's really such a great, like, holiday. Like, it's nice to see the costumes, but, I mean, it's not really, like, a great holiday. Like, I think it was, like, 2 years ago in Korea, there was, like, a stampede where there was, like, a city and then, like, a bunch of people just died. It was pretty tragic. Like, people got stomped on by, like, other people. So yeah, I don't want to celebrate Halloween, but you guys do your thing. Hi, good morning. How's your morning out there? Oh, my morning is good. It's going pretty good. Like, you know, I'm just doing stuff here at my house, and let me show you. Like, I'll show you outside. You guys can take a look outside. You guys can see, like, outside my house. Check it out. I've got some apartments at the front. Right now, like, most of my neighbors are at work. Because depending on the type of work you have, you may or may not have to go to work. But today's a holiday here in Japan. I'm lucky, so I'm part of the group that doesn't have to go to work. But still, like, many companies and Japanese people will still work on holidays. And also, like, they work even on, like, Sundays, Saturdays. I have coworkers that work, like, 6 to 7 days a week. And they work, like, 12 to 14 hours a day. It's insane. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's, like, way too much. Like, I have personal goals, and my goal is not to be at work all day. You know what I'm saying? I speak Japanese fluent. いえ、私は日本語を話しません。めっちゃむずい。I don't speak Japanese fluently. Actually, I'm studying for the Japanese test in December. It's okay. It's not weird. I'm religious too, but I don't celebrate some of ours. Yeah. Everybody, you guys do what you want to do. You guys live your life the way you want to live it. So I live my life the way I want to live it, and I stick to what I'm gonna do. But anyways, check this out. So I woke up, so I got like morning hair or whatever. But I really wanted to do the live stream at this time, like early, because if I do a live stream later, like, everybody in America is sleeping, so it's not a good time. But this is what I'm studying right now. It's for the JLPT exam. It's level 4. So there's levels 1 through 5. Level 1 is the highest level, and level 5 is the lowest level in Japanese. So if you come to Japan and you want to, like, work for a company, it's highly recommended that you get to level N2 or N1, because your salary will be as high as possible. Right now I'm level 4. This is what I'm studying for. It's very hard. Don't get, like, don't get it like twisted, like don't get confused, because actually Japanese is very hard. And even though like I'm level 4, it's still like it's still extremely hard, because there's like multiple things to the test. There's like grammar, there's listening, vocabulary, kanji, onyomi, kunyomi, like there's just a lot of variety of things you have to know. And I'll show you like my book. This is the inside of my book. So I have to learn like some grammar points and stuff, and then I have to do it on the test. Yeah, and then there's like a small explanation. But if you look at like a lot of the sentences in here, like they're mostly just written in Japanese. So I have to already, you have to basically be at a level where you can understand a lot of Japanese, because a lot of it, when you reach N4, is not written in English. Everything's going to be in Japanese. So you need to get a dictionary, and then whatever words you don't know, you should look them up, or have like a study partner. Either way works, you know, but still. Oh, and thank you for saying I speak Japanese fluently. I really don't. Like N4, it's kind of like a higher than like a beginner level, but it's still not enough for me to like say it's good enough. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. So I see I have somebody from Japan. I can't read the kanji though. But okay. So now we're in my room. I'm organizing, so I'm gonna be talking and stuff as I like organize, and then later I'll get to composing some music. So I'll be composing music later. I like to make music, and yeah, that's just like my thing, you know. I like playing guitar and like composing music. So yeah. It's getting kind of like cool in Japan. It's getting colder. So it was like warm for the longest, and then suddenly it's just like really cold. But yeah. So I have my tatami room, so I'll show you guys my room. Check out my room. It's like tatami floor. That's like my music studio. That's where I compose a lot of music and stuff. And got my MIDI keyboard, piano, and guitar. Over here I've got like more guitars, instruments. Can you guys see? Check it out. I've got a flying V here. A nice flying V. ESP. I love this thing. The colors are just gorgeous. And I've got some other stuff. I've got some violins and shamisen. Yeah. Let me set this here for a moment. I'm gonna put this in my closet. Need to find a good spot for you guys while I get set up and organized. Alright, I think that's cool. So one of the things that's very different, like for me here in Japan, is like having a tatami room. In America, we don't have tatami rooms, so I always have to kind of like lift up my futon and then move it so it doesn't stay in one place. Otherwise, it can get mold, so you need to like move this. For those of you in America who don't know about like tatami rooms, you know what? I feel like putting some music, but YouTube is like so strict about it, so I have to watch out for like copyright. Oh, let me put something I wrote or something like that. Let me see. This is happy enough. This is like chill and happy. Alright, cool. Let's get a good vibe in here. You guys still with me? Am I still live? Can you guys hear me? Where do I see my viewers? I'm not sure if you guys are still with me. If I'm still live, type something in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Anyways, just type anything in the chat. Let me know you're here. So yeah, this is my tatami room. Check it out. So I have to vacuum the tatami room, make sure it doesn't get any mold or anything. And then tatami's rooms, like you have to let the sun hit it so it can kill like bacteria and stuff. It's really different living in Japan and living in America for me. But yeah, it's just something you gotta do if you have a tatami room. I'll just let this in the background. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I won't get copyrighted for that, so it's all good. So you guys saw one of my rooms. This is my other room. I have two rooms. I have a two bedroom apartment. Check it out. This is my other room. So I don't really, I don't use this room too much. It's more like a storage room. Like I've got a TV here and I've got my exercise things here. I mostly use it for like my exercise and yeah, and just store stuff here. But I don't sleep here or visitors. Like if I have family come over, they can sleep in this room. So it is useful, but I don't use it much. I don't watch TV or play video games. But yeah, it's nice to have the extra room, just, you know, if I need it. Anyways, let me set this here. And then I had something else I needed to do in this room. Oh, okay. Let's open this up. So that's so nice. There's like a lot of light going on. Oh, and I got something for my birthday. So this is really cool. I got this recently for my birthday, so I might as well show you guys. It's from ESP. ESP is like an amazing guitar store, and you can see it. It says ESP guitars. It's in Osaka. If you go to Umeda or Osaka Station, you can find it. I got this bag from my friends, so they gave me some stuff. So check this out. They gave me a music book. This is my music book. It's a nice gift. So I can like take this to work, and then I can write the music in here. It's just a book for writing music. You can see that. Yeah. So I write music, so this will be handy. And they gave me some blank sheets too, so some nice blank sheets, just so I can also write music. It's cool. I can use these things. And I got a shirt. I got a shirt for my birthday. So I've been wanting this shirt, but I didn't buy it. Like check it out. This is like a ESP. It's a nice red shirt from ESP. It matches like my black guitar, so when I play guitar, I think I'll rock this one. And it has like a unique color to it. So yeah, got this shirt. There's nothing on the back. It just says ESP. But anybody who plays guitars and they know about ESP, like if I wear this shirt, like yeah, they're gonna immediately know that I use ESP guitars. And ESP guitars are really like high quality, high-end guitars. So I'm happy to have this shirt as a birthday gift. I appreciate my friends for giving me this shirt. So yeah, that's what I got for my birthday. So yeah, I'll be rocking this shirt probably in one of my YouTube videos. If I do a cover song, I'll wear this shirt. Alright, cool. Let's throw this away. So in Japan, you've always got to recycle. It's kind of crazy because in Japan, I have to recycle like 5 different things. Like I have to recycle like plastics, cardboard, bottles, the garbage, like cans, plastic bottles. So I have like many types of different garbages for everything. It's not like America where in America I had just garbage and then I had one bin, like one garbage was like just this burnable garbage and then another one was like burnable garbage. And then there was plastics and you can just like mix it. But here in Japan, like you need to separate everything. And then like every day of the week is something different. Like Mondays here for me is plastics. So Mondays would be like this would go. Tuesdays would be garbage. And then Wednesdays would be either cans or plastic bottles. Like it switches up depending on the week. There's always a switch. And then Thursdays would usually be cardboard, and then Fridays it would be back to garbage. So there would be 2 garbage days, but every other day there is some type of different garbage. And then Saturday, Sunday, there is absolutely like nothing else. Saturday, Sunday is just like there's no garbage or recycle or any type of collecting. At least in my city where I live in South Osaka. But yeah. So Japan is kind of interesting and like very different compared to when I was living back in America. So yeah, let me just set this here. So I always have to like separate many garbages. So I have like different bags for everything. It's a lot of work, but it is what it is here in in Japan. So different than when living in America. Yeah, let me set this t-shirt in my closet. Alright, cool. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do laundry. So if you guys have any questions like about Japan, just like let me know. Like I know not everyone has the chance to do what I did, which is to come to like Japan and move and live here. It's a nice opportunity, but yeah, like just let me know if you guys have any questions like regarding the food, the people, the culture. Oh, so I'll show you guys something very interesting. So, in Japan, like you guys notice that I have wood floor here, right? This is my wood floor. And then there's a separate type of flooring, like different material. So actually, in Japan, you do not bring your shoes onto your normal flooring. Like ever. Don't ever do this. Instead is you leave your shoes like here, or most houses have like a shoe rack where you can just put your shoes. And the other thing, I'll show you something about Japanese culture. When you come into the house, like actually my shoes should not be set up like that. Whenever you go somewhere, you should take your shoes, right? And just set it this way. This is the Japanese way. So when you leave your house, you're easy to just step right into your shoes. But you know, I didn't do it that way, but yeah, I'll just put my shoes in the closet and just leave it in there. But just so you know, don't ever walk with your shoes onto the normal flooring. Ever. Like, never do this. Never. And also, when you guys go to the restaurants, there's some restaurants where they will require you to take off your shoes. So you have to take off your shoes before you go into the restaurant. At that time, they'll have a shoe rack, and then you can just put your shoes in the shoe rack. Yeah. Most restaurants have a shoe rack. Although I don't think I've seen a restaurant that didn't have a shoe rack. Alright, I got some messages. Well, check out my vacuum. It's my little vacuum, but it's super strong, and it has like UV light. It's really cool. It's good for cleaning. I like this vacuum a lot. It's not very big, but it gets the job done very well. And then here's the filter. I think I paid like $100 for it. I had another vacuum, right? But the other vacuum wasn't strong enough, so I ended up buying this vacuum. Yeah. Anyways, let me put this. So today's like a cleaning day for me. So normally, like Sundays, I like to stay home, right, and like just do cleaning. But today is Monday since it's a holiday, so I'll do some organizing and cleaning today. And I'm just gonna chill and study Japanese because I have a test, like I said before, and I need to get ready for this test. If I don't pass this test, it's not good for me because I would like to get my Japanese higher level. That way I can like switch work and I can get paid more. So actually having a master's degree, I think there's not a huge pay gap like between a bachelor's and master's if you're like an English teacher. But if you can like do some other type of field, you can get a high salary. So you can come to Japan teaching English, but eventually it's best for you to switch careers. And then you can get a higher salary that way. If you are the type of person to aspire to more like me. If you don't want to just get stuck doing one thing. Okay, cool. It's nice and clean. And one more fork. So what is everyone doing? What are you guys up to? What's going on in the other part of the world? I'm just curious to know what you guys are doing. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, I'm just organizing here. So, just taking care of house things like I said. And I might go to the supermarket later. Okay, set this here. I know you guys are watching me move a lot, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm cleaning. So I just want to chill with you guys and talk to you guys as I get stuff done here in my house. Because I don't want to waste time, you know? Time is so valuable. I've got no time to waste. But I want to do like YouTube, and I want to hear from you guys. Alright, so these are my like music notes and stuff. When I compose music, I make notes. So I keep like this pad right here. Let me show you guys. I keep a nice little pad. I got this at the dollar store. Let me turn on the light, it's a little dark. Got this at the dollar store, this pad. It's really cool. Look at it. And you can just rip out a paper whenever you need to take a note, and then it comes with it doesn't come with a pencil, but it comes with like a hole for you to put a pencil. Super cool. And I only paid $1 for it. So yeah. Oh, and let me just show you what I've got on my desk. So this is my it's called the Korg voice sample. So basically, if I push a button, it makes music. And it's connected to my RC505, and it's connected to from the RC5 to the speakers. So I can push buttons here and I can make music with it. Check this out. I'll just make something real quick as a demo. Gonna set the loop on. Okay, wait. Yeah, this one's okay. So check the tempo. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then you guys can hear that, right? Then I can use the track here to raise it, and then I can do other stuff. Yeah, anyways, or I could use my guitar on my left, and then I could play something on my guitar and then let it loop on here, and then yeah, you get the idea. I can do multiple things. But anyways, this is my like sampler, and I can do different things. Here I've got some I don't even know what they're called. I got them at the dollar store, but I'm gonna make music with it. Yeah, so I'll make music with it. I've got shakers. Yeah, I'll make music with it. I don't know what this is. If you guys know what this is, let me know. It was in the dollar store, and I thought I could make music with it. So yeah, I'll make music with it somehow, and I picked this up at the dollar store. Yeah, I can do it with this. Hear that? Then I can loop it with the other one. Pretty cool stuff, right? So my setup is pretty unique. Yeah, anyway, so I've got a pretty nice setup. So I've got a microphone here. This microphone that I have, it's kind of hidden, you can't really see it well, but this microphone here allows me to record like any audio that I make, and then I loop it back into my 505, as you can see, and then I'll get some inspiration or ideas from it, and then I'll compose something for it. Yeah. Anyways, let me erase this. So I can't YouTube cannot copyright me for any of this music because I made it. So I'm just gonna let this run in the back as I get back to what I was doing. I gotta throw away some of these papers I don't need. Okay, so this. Sort of like all music notes. I use everything, so it's hard for me to throw away these notes. Like I may use them, so okay, whatever. And check this out. I have this thing. I got it at the dollar store too. Check it out. So I'll just share it with you guys. Let me turn this off. So whenever I make music, like on the computer, like I tend to like make music, and I received some professional like advice. They said like don't always look at the music. So I bought this thing at the dollar store, and basically it extends, right? It's like one of those scratching things you can use to scratch your back or whatever. And the way I use this is if I'm making music on my computer, like if I'm recording for whatever, and I want to focus just on the sounds, and I want to focus on listening to the song and not like visually looking at it and making judgments, I'll use this. You can get it at the dollar store, and I'll just do this and bam, just turn off the screen and then just let everything play, and then just let my ear sort of guide me instead of using like visual cues or anything visual that'll make me change things, because when it comes to music, your ear is your best friend. You want to rely on your ear. Yeah, so that's kind of my way of doing things, like related to music. Like I let my ear guide me. So yeah, this is why I have this here. It's just to turn off my screen, because otherwise I would be like making music here with my guitar. Then I would have to just like lean over so many times, which is not good. Yeah, so to avoid all that, you can go to the dollar store, pick this up, and yeah, just use it as needed. And my phone stand. Yeah. Alright, cool. Maybe it's only on Twitch, but you have a massive echo when you speak. Why am I getting the echo? Okay, hold on. I have a massive echo when I speak. Alright, let me figure this out. Why do I have a massive echo? No, actually, I've heard that before, but that only happened when I used the desktop version. I'm using my phone. Why is it? Hold on. It's gone? What? I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. How is the echo gone? Like literally I didn't. I just looked at my phone and I just tapped like some setting to look at something. Maybe because you were close to a speaker? Is it? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, but okay. And all right, well, I'm gonna have to check that every time. Well, the connection, I'm connected to my Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi in Japan is super like good. It's very strong. Yeah, thank you. It's so weird. Oh, and let me show you something else very cool. So actually, if you look to my left, right, I have a board. You see that? So that board, yeah, I have a guitar cable up here, but check out the board. So this board is where I write like other things. And if you look here, I have a picture that my students drew. Can you guys see this? It's my favorite character. His name is Ie from Yu Yu Hakusho. It's an anime, very old anime. I think it came out in the 90s. My students drew the character, and it's so perfect. Like everything is just perfect. This is another like view of the character, and she wrote like some Japanese here. And she drew other characters here, and she signed it. She hadn't signed it when she wrote it, and I went back to her. I'm like, no, 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 you need to sign this paper. I need your signature because I need your name on this paper if you drew me this. So, but yeah, I love it. It's so cool. My students drew it. So you'll get gifts from students. Yeah, students will give you gifts sometimes. Like if you're a teacher, like they'll just give you. Yeah, and also like here I have some song requests. So if you guys want me to play some songs, I wrote a bunch of songs. Like I can play like Eric Clapton, Layla, Blue Bossa, that's like jazz music. Isn't She Lovely? I can do like Final Fantasy video game music. I can do Mario, The Little Mermaid, Just the Two of Us, Better Off Alone. I think that's like an older one. More jazz, Wonderwall, Carlos Santana. I can do like Don't Start by Dua Lipa, Perfect, Blues, Iron Man, like anime, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I can do German music. It's called Rammstein. So I have my song request board here, but right now I'm not doing song requests because I'm like I said, I'm just like organizing and just chilling. Today is like one of those days. Anyways, look at the other side of my house, the back side. Let me open the window. So Japan is super quiet. I'm going to whisper because in Japan it's super quiet outside, and it's usually always like this in Japan. Japan is always very quiet. If you live in Japan, just be ready because it's very quiet. Japan is so quiet. It's very peaceful in Japan, I will say that. But I live in the countryside, so yeah, it's typically always quiet. Like, always quiet. There's a guy to my right. There's somebody to the right. They're doing something on the grass. Yeah, so I live in the countryside. So there's a lot of older people where I live. There's like not so many young people. So I'm surrounded by mostly like older people. But if you guys notice, Japan is super clean. It's not just the stereotype, like it is super clean here in Japan. It's always super clean. And it's always very quiet. It's not noisy. Yeah. It's a nice day actually. Probably I'll head out in a little bit. It's really nice. Look at this sky. Look at the Japanese housing architecture. Can you guys see that? And over here is the bicycle area. You guys see those two bicycles? We have bicycle parking areas in Japan. If you guys live in any apartment or house, there's usually a bicycle parking area. Super common here in Japan. I'm gonna close this because I'm kind of noisy, and I don't want my neighbors to hear me talking. Yeah, I don't want them to hear me talking so much. Yeah, I already make enough noise as it is. I'm always making music, but I'm very careful not to like make music past like 10 p.m. because in Japan, like everyone tries to be quiet and not make noise. I'm also going back to sleep. Okay. Yes, have a good night. The screen is mirrored, so I can't read any on the blackboard. Oh, sorry. I don't know anime, but it looks pretty. Yeah, it's very quiet here. You can sleep here forever, like literally, like you can go to bed and like nothing will wake you up because there's like no noise. At least where I live, it's not noisy here at all. Super like quiet in Japan. But the same thing goes for you, for like you. Like, since Japanese people are quiet, so you should also be quiet. So it works both ways. So you don't want to like disturb the peace here in Japan. Yeah, so it's super important to like follow the rules here in Japan. So if you guys ever come to Japan, you guys need advice, please send me a message. And subscribe to my YouTube. My YouTube is imaginableAudio. So I've got the YouTube imaginableAudio. I've got Twitch imaginableAudio. And you can find my Facebook or Instagram imaginableAudio. But yeah, just subscribe. And if you guys want to like, if you guys want to support my YouTube channel, just subscribe and hit the like button. You don't have to do anything else. Like, if you want to donate, you can, but for me, the biggest thing would be just getting subscribers, and then that would be a big help to me. I would appreciate that the most. Okay, let me set this, and let's go to the other room. Actually, I need to vacuum. I've never done vacuuming like on a live stream, but I do have to vacuum. Let me take this off. Check out the guitar. Actually, this is a very cheap guitar. I think I paid like $300 for it, like $250 or $300. But this is my most used guitar, and the reason for it is because I attached this to it, this device. Check out the stickers. I added stickers to it. Do you guys know which character this is? If you know which character this is, type in the chat. Let me know if you know who this is. And I've also got a guitar strap. Look at that. The strap looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, and I've got another sticker on the left side. Do you know who that is? Anyways, so here's the answer. This is Hatsune Miku. She's a Vocaloid, and she makes music. So I like music, so I decided to put her on my my guitar. And this is a War Turtle from Pokemon. Yeah, I like him too. He's just a cool character. Yeah. Anyways. Let me just move some stuff around because I need to vacuum. And if you guys are watching, like I said, please subscribe to my YouTube or subscribe to my Twitch. Yeah, either way, they're both good. I would appreciate either way, either one. You know, it really is such a beautiful day today. It would be almost a shame not to go out because it's so beautiful outside. But today I'm going to like clean up my house, make it like super nice and clean and whatever. And then this week I don't have to like focus on this because I'm super busy during the week. I have to work. And when I come back home, like I have to cook, I have to do laundry, I have to do a lot of things. So I gotta take care of things. Alright, I'm gonna vacuum. If you're still watching, thank you. If you have any questions, just type it in the chat. But vacuum time. I don't know. You guys want to watch me vacuum? I guess you guys can watch me vacuum. Right? I don't. Whatever. It's good. What's the music? Vacuum. Get clean, clean, clean. Let's get clean. Clean house. There we go. Super clean. I think it should be good. Alright, I'm done vacuuming. I need to do the other room still. I'm gonna work out later too, so I'm gonna do vacuuming and then I'm gonna work out afterwards and then make some music. This is the most wildest live stream I've ever done. I've never done vacuuming live. It's so weird. But I don't care. Whatever. It's all good. Let me get my chair back in my room. It feels like a funny day to me. Let me get this nice chair. I love this chair. This chair is so awesome. It's heavy though. A little bit heavy. Oh, so I got this chair for my birthday. Check it out. So this was my birthday gift, and I love this chair. And hold on, let me lower the music. It's distracting to my brain. I love this chair because like most chairs, right? Most chairs are like this, right? The armrest usually stays here, but when I play guitar, I need to get the armrest out of my way. So this is the coolest chair because I can just get the armrest out of the way. And also it does this. I can extend this for back support. Check it out. And it just supports my back. See that? It's nice. Yeah. Very nice chair, especially if you're a guitar player and composer, musician. Yeah, you want a chair like this to get those armrests out of the way so you can play guitar. It's a nice, comfortable chair to work on. And yeah, there we go. My room is nice and fresh, nice and clean. The tatami floor has been vacuumed. And yeah, let's go. Let's always keep a nice clean house. That's what's up. We're gonna work on the other rooms. If you guys have questions about Japan, let me know. Please ask any questions about music, Japan, just anything. Just ask away. I'm here. Where is okay, my stand. So I normally eat this for breakfast. This is my breakfast usually. It's oatmeal. If you guys mix this with banana and honey and almond milk, it's super delicious. It doesn't have to be like I'll show you. So check this out. It's just plain oatmeal. There's no fruits or anything in it. You can just add it. If you're trying to like get lean and just like be super healthy, you start eating some oatmeal. Eat oatmeal, right? And then like add banana, almond milk, and then cinnamon, and you got yourself like a fast, healthy breakfast. Yeah, so I recommend getting the oatmeal for breakfast. Super good. And I have a plant here. Check out my plant. See my plant? Can you see my plant? Yeah, there goes my plant. It's a real plant. I've been growing this plant for a few months. Yeah, it's still growing beautifully. Cheers. It's kaki juice. If you don't know what kaki is, let me show you. It's this one. See that? It's persimmon, and then I just cut it and then blend it. Just throw this in the blender, and then add water, and then you can make kaki juice. Super tasty and healthy. Good drink. It's a nice drink. It's a kaki juice. Instead of like drinking orange juice, you can make kaki juice. It's persimmon juice. Mm. Let me wash this. Alright, also check out my cup. This is it's a pretty cool glass cup. It's Final Fantasy 7. I got it at Square Enix. I went to Square Enix in Tokyo. And I bought this one. It's Cloud. You guys know Cloud from Final Fantasy 7? It's Cloud from Final Fantasy 7. He's got his like a big sword here. It's like a nice glass cup. It feels nice to drink on, but it's pretty small. Like yeah, you can see here it says Square Enix. Maybe you can't see it. The camera doesn't pick it up, but it's a Square Enix. You can go to the Square Enix in Tokyo, and there's like I did a live stream, but there's like a nice shop. And you can pick up like a bunch of like Final Fantasy souvenirs and stuff like that. I think I paid like 15 or 20 bucks for this. It's hella expensive, but like I mean, I won't buy this every time. I just bought it because I really like Cloud, so I bought it. But yeah, it's just a nice memory for me. Alright, anyways, next. Cool. So yeah, I was just talking about my Final Fantasy 7 cup, which I picked up in Tokyo in, I think it was April or March. I bought a cup from Final Fantasy. I went to Square Enix. Very, very cool store. But it's so expensive, like damn, it's so expensive. Like a cup is like 20 bucks or maybe more. And it's like it's just like a small cup with like a picture. It's just so crazy expensive, but I mean, I still had to get it. I mean, I bought one. I'm not gonna buy all of them. I mean, I don't want to waste my money like unnecessarily, you know? But still, it's a nice cup. Alright, that should keep that. And it's clean. Alright. My kitchen. This is my kitchen, guys. Check it out. This is my kitchen area. It's pretty decent, right? For living in Japan, like one person, I think it's pretty decent. And I also keep a guitar here in my kitchen. And my music stand. The reason I don't keep this in my main room is because, as you can see, my main room is just loaded. Like I don't have any space because my bed usually goes here, and then my music stuff is on that side. So I have no space. So I keep this here, and then sometimes I may play. Like in the morning before work, if I have time. If I wake up early, I'll probably play something. Maybe. If there's time. Anyways, can you guys hear me? I'm gonna type something in the chat. Okay, type where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Are you in America? Are you in Japan? So let me know where you're watching from. What's your time zone? Is it morning there? Is it nighttime there? Please share. Where are you watching from? Question mark. Yeah, let me know where you're watching from. Are you watching from America? Are you watching from Japan? Or I had one viewer, they were watching from Belgium, I think, which is really cool. I don't know much about Belgium, but that's really cool. I had somebody watching from Europe. That's really, really cool. Anyways, I am going to vacuum, so things are gonna get noisy again. I apologize, but today is like an all day live stream. Well, maybe not all day, but I'm gonna live stream and stuff. So if you guys questions, please post them. Let me know. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do my thing. And yeah, feel free to watch. Wait a minute. Let me see. I wanna see if I can get you guys to also watch what I'm doing. I'm like cleaning the table mats. You guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it. Hold on. Let me set this up. Alright, cool. So I have some advice for some of you guys who live alone. Well, this is mostly for people who live with family. Like if you're young and you live with family, I have some advice for you. Please save money. Try to save money as much as you can. Or if you're not able to save money, invest money into yourself. Like invest money learning a skill. Invest money improving your skills. Learn as much as you can while you're young, because once you get older, you're going to be working a lot, and you're not going to have time to really do many things, because you're going to be busy working like at least maybe 8 hours a day. So yeah, make sure you try to get as much as you can ahead of life while you're young, because like I said, once you're older, your life is just gonna be so busy. So for those young viewers, anybody who's very young, I recommend you invest money learning a skill, improving your skills, and saving money. A lot of people, like I also want to mention this, a lot of people don't save like for retirements, and then when they're old, they think that they're like a pension, like, oh, I worked, like I worked at a company, blah blah blah, and they think that like when they're older and they retire, that's enough. It's not enough. So make sure you guys really like prepare for the future and save money, and like yeah, because like one thing like you have to consider is that like right now, like if you're young and you're working, right, you retire at 65, right? But like eggs, let's say eggs, a box of eggs is like what, $5 to $7 right now, but 20 to 30 years later, those box of eggs are not going to be like $5 to $7. So like everything is going to be super expensive. So when you go to retire and you think, oh, I have a good retirement because I worked a lot, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get like $1,000 a month or $1,500. Actually, it's not a lot of money if you think about it, because by that time, like eggs, milk, and everything is gonna be so expensive that your retirement money it's not gonna be a lot. So if you have the chance and you have savings, please invest, or like I said, try to increase your income. Find a way to increase your income. Always look forward and try to find ways to increase your income. And how you can increase your income is to learn skills. Learn how to further your skills in life. And don't be lazy. Yeah, don't be lazy. Get stuff done. So that's my advice to anyone in general. Like, don't be lazy, and try to get ahead in life as much as you can. Learn and learn skills, improve your skills. Like, if you want to party and go to clubs, you can, but just remember that, you know, that time you could have invested it like improving yourself, and you won't get, yeah, you'll have fun, but every once in a while maybe it's okay, but yeah, think about the future is what I'm trying to say. So if you guys would like my advice, take it, you know. If you guys don't want my advice, don't take it, whatever, I don't care. But I just want to tell you guys to think about the future, invest in yourself, learn some skills, and yeah, learn to be better every day. Make yourself better. Take care of your body, work out, make sure you guys get a workout. I'm gonna tell you guys right now something. I'm actually 35 years old, but I don't look 35. Like, look at me, I look super young, right? What's up, E-Man? What's going on? Yeah, I look young, and it's because like I eat healthy and I still work out, and I just don't look my age. Wait, why did I come here? Yo, where are you now? Oh, I'm in Japan, bro. Like, take a look. Like, it's I know it's nighttime where you are, but take a look. Right now it's like pure daytime. I'm in Japan, bro. I've been in Japan for almost 3 years. Yeah, but yeah, I moved to Japan, and I haven't went back to America. Like, I don't see myself going back to live there. I think I'm like, I really, really like it here in Japan. Like, I can't see myself going back to America. I just can't. Like, there's just so many reasons. Like, I just can't see myself. I'm not trying to bash on America, but I'll just tell you that, like, life here is just so much nicer for me. Like, there's just so much, it's just less, it's not dangerous here. The food is good. The people are kind. Like, I'm just like living the dream, if you know what I mean. Yeah, come out to Japan, man. Come out to Japan, and like, E-Man, you're mad cool. You're one of the coolest dudes I ever met. Like, if you want to come, I'll help you out, bro. I'll show you around. Let me know. Just come through, man. Yeah. Can you see me? I can see your message. Yes. Hi. Good morning. Well, for you, it's good evening. It's like night. But yeah, if you guys want to come to Japan, just let me know, and I can give you advice, or possibly I can meet you if you're like, you know, if you're cool, I can possibly meet you, and if I have the time, because I run a really tight schedule with what I do. But if you're like one of my cool friends and whatever, yeah, I'll be happy to meet you. I'll make the time, you know? Anyways, I'm just chilling here in Japan. Right now it's a holiday, and I can see you. Can you see me? Yes, I can see you. I can totally see you. I'm at home right now. It's a holiday, so I'm spending time just organizing and cleaning and stuff, because I want to get stuff done here. I can't wait to go to Japan. You know, I felt that way when I was in America. I couldn't wait to go. And I came, and I'm still happy to be in Japan. My feeling has not changed. for almost 3 years. I'm still loving it. Yeah, I'm about to complete 3 years and I'm still loving it here. I mean, mind you, you know, every country is not perfect. There's no perfect country, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing, you know? I'm like having fun here. Let's get my table super clean. Yeah. This is my table, guys. It's my little table, but actually I can't like have a bigger table simply because I just don't have the space. And in Japan, there's just not a lot of space in general. Japanese houses and apartments are quite small. So you need to get used to the smaller way of things here in Japan. It's not a bad thing, it's just the way it is. I think in America, we're just kind of spoiled. Like, we're just spoiled to having big things, like big places, big food, big space. Everything is big. So, yeah. So I think it's just the way, like, if you're coming from America, you'll feel like everything is small, but it's enough, you know? It's enough. Then your sis will move to Japan. Yeah, come to Japan. You can find like a whole house probably for like $1,000 rent. Like literally a whole house with like 3 bedrooms. Like, it's super cheap. Like and you'll be in the main city. You'll be like right in the smack middle of town. Alright, where is my table mat? Okay, I found it. I love how you can be... Oh yeah, you can be super healthy here. Like, I was just talking about that here, like, just a moment ago. So let me show you something. So you probably don't know this. So Japan, like, everything is seasonal, and this season, they have a lot of this fruit. Well, yeah. Well, it's nearing the end of the season, but they have kaki. In Japanese, this is called kaki. In English, we call this persimmon. And what I like to do with this, when it's in season, I like to blend it and make a juice. Like, you just cut this part off, right? You just grab a knife and just cut it right here. Just go straight through. Then take out that part and then just chop it a little bit so it's easy for the blender. And then throw it with water. Yeah, it's a little bit sweet. How can I explain it? It's kind of like a mango juice, but not as sweet as mango. It's just delicious. And it's actually like super good for digestion. I think it has fiber. Yeah, it's high in fiber. Yeah, it's super delicious and good for you. So I buy a pack of these and then I'll make like some juice. Sometimes I'll make like orange juice from real oranges, or I'll just like, you know, blend some kind of fruit. Yeah, but I recommend it. It's very good and healthy for you. Alright, my table's looking nice and clean. Yeah, and I've got the oatmeal. Make sure you guys get the oatmeal. Eat some oatmeal, throw some chopped banana or chopped green apple. You can put honey, cinnamon, and you guys have a nice healthy breakfast. So yeah, get a cinnamon. Easy, like if you have no time to make breakfast, you don't have time to make eggs. This is my go-to. Because you don't have to spend a lot of time. You just put some milk and then put I use almond milk. You can use whatever milk, but you can put milk, some fruit, just slice it up, and then it takes like 5 minutes. Like literally you have a breakfast in like 5 minutes. So yeah, it's good. I recommend it for breakfast. If you have no time, you want to get lean and healthy, get oatmeal. Alright, what do you type? Can you eat it raw or do you have to blend it? No, the fruits, I think you can eat it raw too. Yeah, I think so, but you have to wait until that fruit is a little bit more soft. Because when you just buy the kaki, the persimmon, it's pretty rough, so you don't want to bite into it. So when it starts to get a little bit like softer, yeah, you can just eat it. Definitely. Oh, and I'm gonna show you something, guys, too. My coworker, I have the coolest like old obasan. Obasan's like grandma. She's like a grandma coworker. She's awesome. She always gives me stuff. And one day she gave me kaki ice cream. So let me see. You take one of these, just throw it into the freezer, and then you take a knife, you cut this thing out, and then you eat it, like take it out, let it kind of melt just a little bit, and then use a spoon, and then you can eat directly from here. And you can eat like kaki, kind of like kaki ice cream. It is super delicious. It reminds me of like an Italian icy. If you guys know the Italian ices, yes. Italian ices, kaki is good. Is it more healthy, the almond milk? Yeah, of course. Like cow's milk has a lot of fat. And I think it has like some hormones, like cow's milk, they put like some chemicals or something into the cows probably. So you're also drinking that. So you don't want cow's milk. So you can take almond milk. It's just made from straight almonds. Like, it's just one ingredient, almond. And then I think they mash it up and make it into a drink. And then you can use that as your milk, almond milk. You can get sweetened or unsweetened. I get unsweetened almond milk. That means like no sugar. And if you have no sugar, you can just add honey. And then honey can be your sweetener. And honey is natural. So it's like a natural, healthier sugar as opposed to getting the white, like super strong white sugar. So it's a much better alternative. And yeah, that'll keep you healthy and lean. Yeah, so a lot of foods, like you can substitute for like a healthier alternative. You can still enjoy many of the foods, just find a healthy alternative to the food, and then you can eat it. Like milk, just use almond milk. Yeah. So you said I like sweet these days. I'm trying to eat less sugar. So if you're trying to eat less sugar, check this out. Like, you can use honey, but if you think honey has too much sugar, like make your oatmeal with a fruit, like apple. Like cut up a green apple, and then just use that, And don't drink any sodas. Like sodas is garbage. Yeah. Agave is good too. Yeah, agave is, I know agave. Agave is like, I think it's like a plant sugar. I think it's blue or something like this. I'm not 100% sure what it is, so I can't say it, but I think it was a healthier alternative to the white sugar. Yeah. Yeah, the green apple is yeah, it's really good. Just try it. Like try it one day, and you can use cinnamon. I think cinnamon has no sugar, but cinnamon is like a very healthy type of thing to include into your foods. Yeah. And and another thing, so ever since I moved to Japan, like I've had to walk. I walk a lot here in Japan, in America, I had a car, and like I wouldn't walk as much. But here I have a bicycle, so I save a ton of money. So using my bicycle, I save a ton of money, and I get healthier because now I have to work out whenever I go to work, like 5 days a week. I'm on the bicycle, so I'm getting a workout like before work and after work. And this keeps me lean, like, pretty healthy and lean. And public transportation here in Japan is very good. So you can take the train just about anywhere. And it's safe, so you can sleep in the train. So a lot of the times, like, since I live in the countryside, I have to take the train all the way to like central Osaka. But it takes like 1 hour and a half. So I'll just go to sleep on the train because it's super safe. You just go to sleep. Everybody usually sleeps on the train if they can. Nobody's gonna rob you. That's the one thing I really like. You don't have to worry about like somebody taking your stuff. Yeah, and drink a lot of water. Water is good for you. Definitely drink up a lot of water. And agave is the sweetener, like a syrup, like a healthy syrup. Okay, yeah. I haven't tried, I don't use it, I just use honey. But if you guys want like a super mega healthy honey, this is like one of the healthiest honeys you can ever get. It's called Manuka honey. So Manuka honey is like depending on the grade. So there's different type of grades for your honey, right? And the grades are based on this number. So this number will dictate how strong your Manuka honey is, right? So the lower the number, the less potent your honey is. The higher your number, the higher potent your type of honey is. So I think if you go from level, like if it's a 500 plus grade, it's almost like a medical grade type of honey. What do I mean by medical grade? It means that this honey has like antibacterial properties to a very high degree. Like let's say you have the flu or a cold. If you take honey, Manuka honey with a super high grade, your cold is more likely to go away faster as opposed to you getting a normal honey, because Manuka honey is like 3 times stronger than normal honey. And you guys can like do the research. I'm not just talking. Yeah, check it out. Like Manuka honey is like 3 times more potent. So it can also heal like your teeth. Like if you have some kind of toothache or some tooth problem, Manuka honey is good for like killing bacteria in your throat, your stomach. It's super healthy. So I highly recommend like a medical grade honey. It's like Manuka 500 plus. I have 800, so I use 800 when I'm super sick. So it's not a honey I drink or eat every day. No way, because it's super expensive, but it'll help you when you're sick. Instead, I have like just normal honey for daily use. Daily use, just like, normal, cheap, whatever honey. But if you get sick, take Manuka honey and take garlic. You'll be better in no time. So I live alone in Japan, so I have to take care of myself. So I use these things to get better quickly because I have like little support here in Japan, so I have to really take care of myself. So I use these like things to make my life a little better. Yeah. But yeah, Manuka honey is great. Anyways, my kitchen table is nice and clean. So I'm going to vacuum my kitchen, so I need to clean my kitchen. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing wherever you are? How was your day? Did you guys do anything exciting? Did you go anywhere? Did you buy anything? Please share. Let me know. I'm curious to know. I want to know what my viewers did. How was your day, guys? Are you guys having fun? Are you guys healthy? Are you guys tired, sleepy, hungry? Are you guys eating? What are you guys doing? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Oh, nice. Okay. So I see comments. So I went to dinner and came back. Now I'm getting ready for tomorrow to start my week. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like I'm getting like my chores done and everything I have to do. Like I'm getting it out of the way now, so that way I can relax most of the week. But yeah, that is I think that's the normal, right? Everybody's like working, like everybody's got something to do. But yeah, let me see. Getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah, so I think in America, it's Sunday night in America. It's Monday morning here, but like I said before, it's a holiday, so I didn't have to go to work. So actually, I start my work week on Tuesday, from Tuesday till Friday. So it's really nice because I only technically have to work 4 days this week. And then Saturday, I'm off. Yeah. All right, let me set my vacuum up. You guys hear that sound? It's my vacuum. Yeah, I had breakfast. For breakfast, I actually made like a keema curry with rice. Because it was easy to make, because I wanted to do a live stream, so I figured I'd eat something a little bit more bigger for the morning so I wouldn't get hungry so quickly. But for lunch, I think I'm gonna make some like barbecue chicken. I have some chicken, so probably I'll cook up some more rice, make some barbecue chicken with some like vegetables and stuff, and then I'll hit the workout, and then probably I'll go out after, because like it's a really beautiful day here in Japan, so I will. Okay, hold on. It says, this device is too hot. Use the overheating protection setting to improve live performance. Okay, so how do I do that? Disable filters, blah, blah, blah. I'm not using any filters. What is this notification? I'm not sure what this notification is, but it's okay. So, yeah, strange. My phone is getting kind of hot, probably because I've been streaming. Oh, I'm down to 15% battery, 14%. It's like slowly going down. So actually, I'm going to end my live stream, sadly. So I think I'll be back maybe either tonight or maybe next weekend. I haven't decided, but I'll whatever the case may be, I'll put a notice somewhere. So I'll be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Maybe Instagram if I can get it set up. Maybe Instagram. But please like, and subscribe. Please follow my YouTube. My YouTube is imaginableAudio. And just hit the subscribe button. If you don't mind and would like to help me out, you can hit the you can hit the you can donate if you want to. Frosty, yeah, man, are you kidding me? I have never stopped playing guitar. I like literally like look, I'm cleaning my kitchen. Look what's to my left. I've got a guitar to my left, and I've got a guitar to my right. Like to my right over here in this room, I've got look at this. And actually, I've got 2 guitars there. I've got the one in the other room. That would make 3. I've got 1 guitar at work. I keep 1 guitar at work because sometimes I have free time at work. So I'll like slide into the music room and I'll play guitar there. So and I have 1 like super expensive guitar in my guitar case. It's really amazing, but the problem is I don't keep it out because there's earthquakes in Japan and I don't want that guitar to be out. So it's covered in a hard case. And I have no plans of using it as of right now, so I figured I'd keep it in the hard case. It's a ESP signature Flying V. I'll show you kind of what it looks like. It looks like this guitar. Guys can check it out. Looks like this guitar. It looks like this guitar. It's the shape of a V. So we call this guitar a Flying V, right? Because of the shape. But the one I have is actually purple. But that purple one is really nice. And I don't want to keep it out in case there's an earthquake. And then I don't want it to get destroyed. Because yeah, it's not a cheap guitar. So if it's in the case, there's a good chance that it'll survive. But if if there's an earthquake and I have to run out of here, then at least I have that guitar. The other stuff, if it breaks, well, it breaks. It can't be helped. But we're going to hope for no earthquakes. So I've been here in Japan almost 3 years and there hasn't been a strong earthquake. Let's hope it stays that way. Anyways, like I said before, I'm like 8% battery. If you're just joining my YouTube, I'm so sorry, but like I have to end my stream soon because I'm out of battery. But thank you for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'm going to post more stuff later. I'll do some live streams like when I'm out. I'll do like a live stream in the city next weekend. Maybe I'll go to Kyoto. I'll probably go to Kyoto, so if I go there, please subscribe now, and then you guys can watch that. Alright? Appreciate you guys. Love you too, and thank you to everyone watching. You guys are awesome. See you. I'm out.